What's smoking all my dragons? Divine, righteous, almighty, great, overachieving, never slacking. I am back with a new Diana Ankudinova reaction. I seen this online. It dropped not too long ago. I would be a fool to try and pronounce that title, but I seen they got English subtitles to the side, so I figured why not react to it. Original link will be in the description. This will be in my Diana Ankudinova playlist. Go ahead and binge watch that if you're new to the channel. And with that being said, let's hop into this amazing, beautiful artist that I just absolutely love. So here we go.
Белые стены над морем, белый покой и уют. Люди не ссорятся, люди не спорят, люди друг другу поют. Посидим, помолчим, все само пройдет и растает гнев, и печаль уйдет. Посидим, помолчим, не нужны слова. Виноваты мы, а любовь права. Если тут город увидишь, сразу обиды простишь. Словом напрасным меня не обидишь, ссорою не оскорбишь. Путь нам навеки осветит белого города свет. Пусть говорят, что на нашей планете этого города нет. Посидим, помолчим, все само пройдет и растает гнев, и печаль уйдет. Посидим, помолчим, не нужны слова. Виноваты мы, а любовь права. Помолчим, все само пройдет и растает гнев, и печаль уйдет. Посидим, помолчим, не нужны слова. Виноваты мы, а любовь права. Есть на земле этот город влюбленных людей.
Are you a copywriter?
See, that didn't sound like just a song. That sounded like a message. Um, that was perfect to listen to just now as I sip my tea, cause I got that honey lemon ginger tea for my throat. But as I listen to that and just listen to how amazing her voice sound, and I'm reading the lyrics, uh, no need when she said let's sit quietly, no need for words. We are guilty and love is right. It reminds me of something I always say, which is as humans, we are all flawed humans. Um, we have the tendency to judge each other a lot. Uh, even not even going as far as all the wars that happen, right, and all the toxic stuff that happens in the world, but just day to day, it could be something as simple as just being at a job. People tend to judge people for not learning as fast. People tend to judge people for how they dress, how just minuscule things, and it's like uh you never know, someone's upbringing or someone's background. Someone may have dyslexia, may learn things different, may be a genius, but just learn things in a different way. Somebody, and it's like we all tend to judge each other, which ultimately, on a bigger scale, when you put power into the mix, it does lead to things like war, and you just kind of fall into evilness more and more, because you start to feel like, well, you get to start power tripping. Well, I don't like those people over there. Then, oh snap, they got resources too. Well, let's just go take that. So as humans, we got to understand, we're here to learn because we're flawed. We're flawed. So when she says we are guilty and love is right, she says let's sit quietly. Sometimes we gotta sit, we gotta observe, we just gotta shut that ego up, relax our mind, quiet our mind, and let our heart speak. And that's what she means when she says, let's sit quietly, let's stop talking, let's stop judging, let's stop debating, let's stop arguing, let's sit down quietly, calm our minds, and let our hearts open up, right? Because we're all guilty. We're all flawed humans. And that's probably my favorite part of this song. And she also speaks about, everything will pass on its own. Anger will melt, sadness will go away. Just if we just sit down without judgment and just observe and let our hearts open up, we may see the change that we may start to really see the change we want to see, because we're not going to just be judging anymore. We're going to be observing. If we can go outside of ourselves, right? Like for me, if I can go outside of who I am, and I can look from a different perspective of, not, let's say, not being a human, and see my flaws, I'll look at things differently. But people are so wrapped up in their ego, you know, and that it's hard for them to see other people's perspectives. So it's hard for them to see where they're flawed at, where they're guilty at. Imagine if we were just all androgynous beings without without color, and all just one. It'd be real hard to judge then, right? But with that being said, woo, I need some more tea. With that being said, guys, that was Diana Ankudinova with another amazing performance. Original link will be in the description. And make sure you guys definitely, if you're new to the channel, go and check out my Diana Ankudinova playlist. She's incredible. I love to react to her because, like I said, with her, it's usually more than music. It's usually a message with her, and I love listening to people who, I'm really getting the message. She's really speaking to the soul. She's not just singing to sing. She's really making art. She's really making music. She's really talking to the heart. So with that being said, guys, it's a shout out to all my dragons, divine, righteous, almighty, greats, overachieving, never slacking. We constantly working, constantly getting the job done. And if you guys want more videos like this, make sure you hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell. Let's boost this into the algorithm. And I'll see you guys soon. Everybody, enjoy your day. Much love.